Hello everyone, what's up today? I will explain in details about the coin analysis and how it will be the journey in which you should focus in the video, and do not forget to like and subscribe before we start, gentlemen. There will be a full explanation of the technical analysis of the Bitcoin currency, and we will see in other episodes. If you want to see the coins fly, we need to know the fate of the Bitcoin in front of all these pessimistic waves that have done nothing. Enough in 10 minutes. It's important to understand the path of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Let's get started. It will be an area with a circle that works to push the wave to the highest indication that there is a called based on the increase in momentum. Then the benefit will be that we got the profit, and from here the probability will be for the seller to sell his own commodity, and it will be easier for him to determine himself from which area he will sell after the increase in momentum. And as we said earlier, and then there will be a drop in Bitcoin. Well, it takes something to think about now that we run the replay again. Is that before the topic there will be a slow movement in the momentum, that it will be between the trend line, and this was the first rise that happened. Well, we will start by clicking on replay again. Well, and after this we will draw the two trend lines, the trend line again, and therefore there will be a descent to the bottom. The other is by the drawing the static analyzer, and we focus on the numbers of the levels that are 2.618, 1.618, and 1 Fibonacci, and it has in will run replay that will be happened. Well, that will happen here is that it has descended from the level 1 Fibonacci a little bit, which is called the divergence, but it's inverted, so we call it inverted divergence. As this causes the wave to return to its original position, we will make an extension of the trend line from the bottom, and we also know the trend line that corresponds to 0.786 Fibonacci, and from here the wave begins to descend because it broke the trend line and thus continues its course as if there is no effect, as if it's slow movement in the momentum, and there is no great effect from the side the seller on the buyer, or the side in the buyer of the seller, and he returned to the basic situation that is the upper region, which is about 6,000, and there was a great increase in the momentum very this time, that there are many people who wanted to buy quickly in the time that in May year 2019 or 2020. Then we drew the trend line. We will see that had happened. We will turn on the replay, consider that something did not happen, as if there is a drop in the momentum, then a twisting, and after then many slashes for these waves and below, then back to the basic situation. These waves are addictive and crazy. I can't express it, that it's something that cannot be expected in Bitcoin or crypto as well. Since the crypto environment cannot be domain of the coin alone, but there must be CRB Ethereum Luna, which means that this Bitcoin is a part of the crypto, but we consider it one of the best areas in everything, which means that there is no problem in that we determine the extent of the problem when buying. All we have to do is just follow the video to the end. To go back to the other situation, here I will leave you the video which has many successive vendors, and therefore this matter will be effective for us shortly. To know something with statistical analysis, in these waves after the rise there was no decline and then a slow movement in the momentum, and here we have finished the video.